of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
The 17-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Third down. Can we get a stop?
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
I wasn't even saying that. Can you hear me now?
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here's Hill on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10.
I'm upstairs. Looking for your mama. What you got? Ooh, what is that? That's a raccoon.
It's Williams.
Yeah.
And some room to work. And they work
the raccoons dig in the trash and eat trash for food.
That good for 19.
See he's on top of the trash can?
Damian Williams was dinged up a little bit in 2019, and Kansas City brought in LaShawn McCoy to supplement him.
What colors did you use?
Damian Williams is a terrific back. Excellent speed, low center of
gravity. You used 3 different colors? Which ones are they? Tell me which colors they are on the paper.
In the league in 2019, 91 yards against the Vikings in Week 9. Many thought he was going to get caught, but he used the scoreboard in the stadium to make sure that no one was behind him as he carried it all the way to the end zone.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved.
It's a lot. You did good. Good job. It's charging right now. You still in school though? Don't you got another
That
call?
false start knocks him back behind the 10 now.
You got another one though, don't you?
Again, 1st and goal. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Chiefs 28, Ravens 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
Exactly. I don't play with my
this carries into
with my comments
zone.
on because it makes my screen look so weird to me. So I was so about to try to figure out how to see what y'all was saying. Don't you have another call when your classes are over? Then we can play. We can play some
The
games.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive,
No, I mean,
and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play
You don't pick that
and
up.
go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so
Something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd down, Abram.
Hey, watch out. Pick it up.
Only a yard on the game.
I don't think you can play it. You got to ask your mom. Go ask your mom, can you play it?
22-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
The Ravens on 3rd down.
Monster
They've only
on me.
converted
That
once in
was.
4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It was a monster set.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Quick slant to Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Slow down, man.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put up.
Not much room to breathe, is there? Because these guys are going up and down the field. And let's face it, if you're the offensive coordinator for either squad, pretty happy with what you're seeing. If you're the defensive coordinator,
you're not so happy.
You're frantically searching for something that'll work. You're on the headset talking to your assistant. You're checking your play sheet. You're going through your memory banks of all the tape you've watched. You've got to come up with something, anything that'll help slow them down.
Searching for answers. On 2nd down, it's
Good
Williams.
D.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Thank you.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving. Fourth in the NFL. I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more fun playing the game than Travis Kelce.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
2nd and 4.
Come on, man. Do better, man.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Oh, no.
10. And all the way for Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Oh, good throw.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively.
Oh, I got hit.
I think we'll find out just...
That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Blitz almost got me.
Seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs strike quickly.
This mug gonna end like 89 to 95, bro. Good Lord.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh crap, 335. Get in the face. Get in the face.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be
Hey, man,
angry?
what the hell
Will
are
it be
you
clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 32. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See, the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
I need help. They're coming fast. I need help. I need help. They're coming fast.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Tyreek Hill certainly makes a front office look good when they spend a 5th-round pick on a guy. Then in his first 4 seasons, 4 Pro Bowl nominations. Anytime he touches the football, he's a threat to take it the distance. Hard to get on the ground one-on-one in the open
I knew he was finna pick that. That's good D.
He's putting 6 on the board. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Ravens, they'll take over.
7-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I don't even have a chance to stop.
Jackson on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up second down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I'm going to keep closing the defense.
To throw again, Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 40 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Justin Tucker.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 76 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came up with a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. From the gun, Jackson going up top. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
A 10-yard gain.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's able to get it to
ball
the 31, and
stretch
that's enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw again, Jackson. Jackson going to get this out to Brown.
One more, two more.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
All right, don't make no
wide
miss.
receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, my God.
Gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Mark Andrews, a first-time Pro Bowler, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
That one was thrown into the end zone, and when they made a play on the ball, it was actually tipped up in the air. And that's not ideal for anyone on defense because what you're ordinarily taught is to knock the ball
short.
Coming over the top and spiking it to make sure that the offensive guys can't catch it on the rebound.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And this one's back to an 8-point game.
Makes the score Chiefs 49, Ravens 41. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little
What the heck?
out of this offense.
No, I hit X one time. Oh my God.
Off near the 29.
I hit X one time.
To the 21-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of
Madden. Oh my God, that's bogus as hell. Oh, man. I hit it one time and I'm backing up because my man is on a freaking, it's got inside release. Or outside release.
Not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, man. Hey, be quiet. That's what you can be. You can be quiet.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
No.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's the honey badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll get this back to the
I needed that one back.
Throw Charles over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try to spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
My foot. Go get it.
Any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area.
I don't need it. Not even a little bit.
And I think this defense knew what was coming, as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Bring the whole row. Yep, the whole thing. Bring it. Take it to mama. Thank you.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
That's how I be feeling. Opening my way, man. Oh, come on. Get skinny. Get skinny.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep
welcome to my world.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
As soon as I sit down and get this controller in my hand, everybody want me all of a sudden. Daddy.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Dad.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Father. Oh, get!
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first down, it keeps rolling.
Lord, why you do me like that?
Frustrating for them, because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Willie.
Lamar Jackson.
One thing that I liked
Way to go, Willie.
Was his
Willie Gay Jr.
Skills, but he plays
Your favorite uncle, Uncle Willie Gay. Uncle Willie Jr.
There as he gets his first NFL sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Why are y'all switching? Oh my freaking God.
From the gun, Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's picked off at his own 46.
Come on, you keeping this in this by yourself, bro. Come on, man, put the hammer down. We in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No
He got
question
hurt?
about it.
Oh.
And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Overdose. God!
That's caught at the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for
Call me slipping. Good play.
Hollywood
Good
Marquise
freaking
Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
For the extra point.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. And I know you are, too.
What the
we got a ball game
fudge,
after that
man?
big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
You know where we go to Your mama's in there. Your mama's in there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Oh, let's go!
He's at the 40.
Let's go!
10.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Kansas City. That kick return
Nicole Harmon,
1
baby.
yard short of the all-time mark as it goes down as a 108-yard return. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Butker on for the PAT.
Holy freaking crap.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Chiefs 63, Ravens 48. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Crazy. Can we do our job, yo? Jesus Christ. Still 3 minutes left in this one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson forced out to his left. He'll run it. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the 1st down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And now the rookie's free. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore
How niggas not moving, bro? Get
Devin
over there.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
Will not die, man. God,
so
dog.
Will get him back within one score.
Makes the score. Chiefs 63. Ravens 55. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
8-10. At their own 22-yard line.
I really don't even need to score. You know, if I try to score, they're going to do something stupid.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell fighting his way home for the sack.
A loss of 8 yards.
And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Big play.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
The big play.
Going deep for Hill.
Oh!
Got a 1-score game with
Who called timeout?
2 minutes remaining. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to
sideline, bro. With nobody over there.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is
God, dog, what's up with the short kicks, man?
They'll take it at the 42. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
That's a terrible play, man. I should have played.
Jackson to throw.
Yes, sir.
There as it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it.
Good job, Deuce Foe.
As he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. There he goes right side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 42 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Chiefs 70. Ravens 55. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wow, you won.
Nope. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Nope.
Play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it.
We ain't got no more coffee clouds if we want to get some more.
At the 25-yard line.
The donut shop.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Yeah. And you said 12:45.
He's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Final station.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to
Show me when you get back.
and sometimes
When you get back.
it can be a little too quick.
When you get back,
Thus,
when you get back, I'll be back.
Incomplete.
Show me when you get back. All right now. Talk to you later. Show me when you get back. When you get back. Thank you. All right now. All right. I holler at you. I holler at you. All right now. You take care.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
All right now.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final
Go do what you need to do, please.
as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
But it seems like you just get so distracted where you can't even function. You going out like that? What's right with it? Okay, thank you.
Oh, so you can go out. You can go to church for sure.
Hey.
When it's me, it's proud.
That was an accident.
So this motherfucker, you need live emojis. I've been telling them stop wearing sweatpants.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I didn't even do nothing yesterday. I didn't.
Play action. It's Jackson. This will be
The
caught
truth
by
is not in
Brown.
me. Oh, boy.
And he's going to be out of bounds
Gloves.
right at midfield.
You can wear pants,
The
but just
Ravens
not
get a new
that
set
thing.
of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup.
You can wear that, just throw a hoodie on top of
At
it.
the 50-yard
Like a
line.
real life hoodie. You ain't.
On 1st down, Dobbins.
I didn't, man.
Bring up 2nd down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
It's now
Christ.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Better. Wait. Well, hello. Headlights.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
He doing the A and the B just like Kazir? That's how you supposed to shoot. You already got him drawn out?
Waiting from the gun. Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 20. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
That was a game. Good game. Good game, man. Great game.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking.
Nope.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, It's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
No, not till your classes is over. When classes is over, we can play the game. Willie Gay Jr. Eight, 18 touchdowns. 18 touchdowns, 5 points. After your classes, you know, after you're done with your play, you're not done yet. Yes, sir. Yeah, you do. Excuse me?